10,000 hectares of mangroves stretching from Queensland to the Northern Territory have died in a space of a month. A world expert on the plants says the dieback is unprecedented and caused by climate change. He's shared the first pictures of the damage with the ABC, as Kate Wild reports. Dr Norm Duke is a world expert on mangroves and he's never seen anything like this before.
These are the most shocking images of dieback I've ever seen.
He filmed these images 4 weeks ago along a 200-kilometre stretch of the Gulf of Carpentaria in the Northern Territory. But he says the dieback stretches to Corumba in Queensland.
And that's the shocker, right? Because it's not only unprecedented, it's extensive, it's severe. So I was sent this image, early on.
A single photograph from consultants working in the Northern Territory alerted Norm Duke to the problem.
So the trees here are alive, right? And we can clearly see they're dead in this image here.
But the location the photo was taken in is so remote, the only way to confirm the extent and timing of the mangroves dieback was with specialist satellite imagery.
And that's how we've made our calculation of, roughly about 10,000 hectares of dead mangroves. And you have to ask why. So these are the mangroves that grow in the Gulf.
Dr Duke is convinced unusually low rainfall last wet season and elevated temperatures led to the massive dieback late last year, coincident with the season of coral bleaching on the Great Barrier Reef.
The wet season was only 1 month long in the year before, and that usually the wet season in the Northern Territory in that area is probably 3 or 4 months long.
Would you go as far as to say that this is a climate change incident?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
With 10% of the Gulf's mangroves now dead by Dr Duke's assessment, the next important question is whether they can recover. Kate Wild, ABC News, Northern Territory.